They'll start this drive going to the air. Got him downfield. Breaks into the
Alright, I am live on YouTube now. The same thing as my name on here, The Williams Show.
So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust.
There he goes to the left. The tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. At the 45 on his way. Turning on the Jets. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown.
What's up, everybody?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires on the run. Pulls it in on the right. Running free.
Everybody, I'm live on YouTube. Same name as my TikTok. So go hop over on my YouTube.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
This is just for face cam.
Exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Complete downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Gain of 23 on the play. That's a first down for the offense.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. On the option. Now the pitch. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldog! And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Going downfield for the big play. Catch and stride inside the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Got the first down. Looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Going to try to get it himself. There he goes. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, Georgia! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throwing on the run. He's got it at the 20. And he eluded the... Here we go, set. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to keep running. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. The Dogs just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Music note. Music note. Flag. They'll start this drive going to the air. Complete to the right. Oh, a lot of space. Running inside the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone.
What's up, everybody? I'm live on YouTube.
No reason to be
Same name as my
They have some
TikTok.
time here late in the half.
Playing some college football 26.
Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender can have a miscue. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger... Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He'll do it himself. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the play fake. On the move and looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. Catch inside the 30 and still running. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside. And he'll haul it in and take it. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win...
Boise State. Okay, here so far after week 8. This is week 9, right? Sorry, this is week 10. Right after week 9. Yeah. Right after week 9, here are your college football playoff top people. Georgia standing at 9-0. Number 1. Go Dogs. That's my team. They are a secured number 1 spot, I think. Yeah, no, they're a secured number 1. Most likely. Number 2 is Clemson. Number 3, Tennessee. And number 4, Florida. Georgia 9-0, Clemson 8-0, Tennessee 8-0, Florida 8-0. Number 5 is Ohio State at 7-1. Number 8, Nebraska at 7-1. Michigan at number 9, 6-2. Sorry, my bad. Ohio State number 5, 7-1. Number 6 is Texas at 8-1. Number 7 is North Carolina State at 8-0. And then number 8 is Nebraska at 7-1. Number 9 is Michigan at 6-2. Number 10 is Notre Dame at 8-1. Number 11 is Utah at number 16 at 6-2. And number 12 is 7-1 Boise State. Not too bad of a college football. Not too bad for college football. Mm. Thanks for the share, Lathan. What's up, y'all? We are playing college football 26. So. And yes, hold on, show you. It is Road to Glory. Look, y'all, it is Road to Glory. I'm live on YouTube. Same name as my TikTok right there. Same name. Go over to YouTube and you'll see me play.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Tight end makes the grab. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion makes it second and short. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Crosses the 35. Makes a move and breaks free. Lowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm doing good. Thanks for the follow.
How important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So
And thanks for the likes.
touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
I'm doing good. How are you?
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Thanks for the heart me.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense
Thanks for the heart me.
and then just get it to the open
And
man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. And he gets
first
it down
heart
to
me
the
of this
tight end. You
stream.
can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is not
Hold
how
on.
you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you
Thank
go
for the
back. Now
likes.
you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the reality with any
What's up, B. Jamar? Or B. Jamer?
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. He's got a first down and more. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. Georgia has moved into the red zone.
Sorry, y'all. My phone is at 20.
Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slants right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
good pressure here by this defense, but it felt
back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, but
Again in the pocket. Pass protection a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long.
Lindsay, welcome back, brother.
This drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the
Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking
the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Caught in the backfield. It's Taylor. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye.
It'll be the last game I play, and then I'm just gonna hop on YouTube and just chill out for a little bit.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh,
Just as he throws the ball.
what's up, Aiden?
Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a
What's good, Aiden?
we expect this back.
I know your ass remembers me. I'm live on YouTube, by the way, playing College Football 26 Road to Glory.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That pass ball is incomplete.
And I love how this defense knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing his football.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
What's up, everybody?
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then, nope.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moving to the red zone. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Bulldogs are in the red zone. Trying to run. It's Frazier. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
QB decides to keep it here. Motors into the end zone. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Looking to scramble. Escaping the pressure, moving right. Tremendous toughness here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep his drive moving.
2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the mark before being taken down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Got a man. Catch made. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They tackle him about the 14.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to scramble to his left. He finds some space. He's got the first down and more. He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The border battle goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle, Coach Henderson, one side's had the upper hand, the other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
And the Bulldogs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw it again. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up 1st and goal at the 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A little bit less than 30 seconds to go before halftime, and it'll be 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's looking to scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room.
At this point, Chris, best thing to do is just let the clock run out and head into the half with a lead. The worst thing you can do is make a mistake being too aggressive in a situation like this and allow your opponent potentially to steal some points in the last second.
And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge of your...
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They'll hand it off. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line.
Austin takes that.
It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position.
Shanto, thanks for the follow.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
I'm live on YouTube playing College Football 26. This is just for face camp. The YouTube is the same name as my TikTok, so.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game.
Shanto, thank you for the heart me.
Touchdowns now, they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. First play of the
Yeah,
drive,
sure.
throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Sophomore trying to make a play, but
Oh.
much on the throw.
From the sideline,
Um,
it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy... and blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his
I
progression.
don't know.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again.
Okay.
He's got
Yeah,
it in the
that's
open.
completion. Okay.
He makes the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a
Let me get done with this game.
Out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Keeper for the first, pointer in the end zone. Refusing to be brought. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They get him down with a big gainer.
Let me get done with this game.
This quarterback has been in rhythm the entire game, and Chris, with this pass, he's got now over 400 yards on the afternoon. What a day.
He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Makes the catch downfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Using his legs here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Nice grab. It's Taylor. They're able to get him down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. First down and 10 now. Looking for a man. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Georgia now operating in the red zone. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Moves left out of the pocket. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he's brought down after after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Another big play for this offense, but they are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Second down and goal.
What's up, Kyle? What's up, Care Bear?
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. The offense now has great field position.
I'm also live on YouTube, y'all.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He fires it down the middle, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The misfire on first down makes it second and 10 from the 33. QB bootlegs here. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield.
Touchdown, Dogs. Still.
What are y'all doing?
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. He lets it go on the move. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create here on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Throws to the tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. He lets it rip. He's got a man down the middle. Fights into the end zone. Working clock with the ground game. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Muscles past the defender. Broke out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Picks up the first down and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he could not be stopped. Quarterback's got it on the option. Breaking tackles and going. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What's up, TJ? What up, Bubba?